Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Or I guess welcome to the channel, since a lot of you guys are brand new, which is why I'm doing this video. It suddenly occurred to me that there are now like 100 more of you, and you may or may not know a lot about me. I don't know. I've had this channel for 4 years now, I think. Almost 5. 4.5 years, I believe. But I want to go over who I am with you guys because there's so many of you. So without further ado, I'm just going to start. Alright, so as I said, I've had this channel for 4.5 years about now, I believe. And whenever I first started this channel, I had just started high school, and I actually just graduated last year. 2021? Yeah. And I have landed my first job. I've actually been a little bit vocal about this lately, about my plans for after high school. I want to become a teacher. And in order to do that, you know, you have to go to college and all, but you also need experience in the classroom. And I had some great opportunities in high school that allowed me to get a paraeducator certificate, or whatever it's called. Yeah, certificate. So that allowed me to get a job right out of high school. Took some time, but I got into one finally, and I actually have that video up right now about getting my job. So if you guys would like to go see that, go check it out, because there's a lot of stuff that happened there, and I'm not going to discuss it here because it was a lot. I'm wanting to become a teacher, and at the same time, I'm a YouTuber, as you all know. And on my About Me page, or whatever it's called, I discuss what my channel is, and honestly, it feels like it's constantly changing. I do a lot of things, and it's pretty much whatever I'm in the mood for at the moment. So everything you can see on my channel is a lot of what I'm interested in. There was like a good 6 month to a year-ish phase where I wasn't entirely sure what I was doing anymore, so a lot of those videos are not very reflective of who I am. Well, to a degree they are, but there's a lot of things that have changed about my personality too since freshman year of high school, so you can see that in the channel as well. The other thing that I have made very clear on the channel is I'm a bunny mom and a cat mom. But right now I'm currently a bunny mom because I only own bunnies. We're trying to find a cat, but we're really struggling to find a cat. I am into makeup. I have been doing makeup for a few years now, and I watch a lot of makeup videos on it, so there will be days where I am also incredibly lazy and I don't put on makeup, which has been, you've seen it in the videos. So you'll either have the full-on face like right now, or the I'm not wearing a thing and I honestly don't care. I think I'm going to discuss some things on here that I may have never addressed before too. So I live with both of my parents. I also have a sibling, a brother, and I'm also an aunt. This isn't stuff that I talk about a lot on the channel, but I have discussed it. Like, I did discuss a year ago that I was becoming an aunt. I am an aunt now. I have had a bunny before, and I have had a cat before. I've actually had 2 cats. You guys have seen a lot of my old bunny and my cat. My bunny's name was Snowball, and my cat's name was Mocha, and they both passed away within a year of each other. About a year later, we got bunnies again. Can you not? Jeez, I'm making a video here. We are a household that loves animals. I absolutely adore animals. I am a singer, I am a writer, not much of a dancer. I will do a really weird dance whenever good music comes on, but I love music. And I have done quite a bit of music stuff on my channel, like not really intense music stuff, but like I've sung on the channel before, I believe, and I've also put together music on the channel before. I think I've only done a video or 2 of that, but I want to do more of that. It's just I'm really struggling to come up with songs. What I would really love to do on this channel is make my own music and then publish it. That's like one of the goals that I have. Hopefully this year I can do that. I wanted to do that this last year for Christmas, get some Christmas music up, but it just didn't work out that way. So I'm gonna keep working on it. As for being a writer, I don't know if you guys know that about me. I don't know. But I have been writing since I was old enough to write. Like, I've been writing stories since I could pick up a pencil, basically. So I've been writing for my entire life. You guys just haven't seen a lot of that though, because you can't really turn that into a video. Like, how do you turn that into a video? Let me talk about what got me started on YouTube. I didn't start watching YouTube videos like intensely until I was in 6th grade, I think. And maybe it was before that. I think it was 5th grade I started watching YouTube. And back then, the style of video was oversaturation. It was all of these schoolgirl know-how videos. There was a lot of makeup. So that's what I grew up watching for a portion of the time. And all of the really girly girl channels. So that's what I started with, and I started making my own videos based off of that. But all throughout middle school, I was making videos. Like, the first year or two of my channel, you can see what my videos were. Those videos that I posted the first 2 years were basically the same type of video that I was making in middle school. It didn't really change much from middle school. So if you're at all curious what that looked like, just go back and look at the first 2 years of my channel. Unfortunately, just as I started making YouTube videos, the type of videos that people were doing changed, so I still wanted to do the hypersaturation videos. The style of video that I wanted to do really changed on YouTube. Like, they were no longer doing that by the time that I got on here. So for a few months to a year, you know, I was doing those videos and it was fine, it was working out. But then eventually the YouTube algorithm changed. So here are just some random facts to know about me now. I'm in love with fireworks. I love Christmas. I love snow, which is why I love Christmas, but I also love Christmas lights. As of recently, I've also gotten into diffusers, and I love to put scent in my room. So yeah, I'm a para-educator. I've been doing YouTube for 4.5-ish years now. Gymnastics is my sport. Alright, that is it for today's video. I hope this was informative for all of you new guys, or gals too. Also, we have the goal to reach 500 subscribers by September. That is 7 months. Here's the reason for this goal. We are at 213 subscribers right now, I believe. So here's why this goal is a little bit intense. All YouTubers who make it to 500 subscribers get a community tab. What is a community tab, you ask? A community tab is a place where content creators can communicate with their subscribers, and they get to post photos and talk about them. They can post polls, they can just update what's going on with the channel. You know, it's kind of like having Facebook on YouTube. So I do not have one of those yet, and I am finding every reason to have one. I use Instagram for most of my updates. So I know a lot of people don't have Instagram. I want to give ways for you guys to stay in touch with what's going on with the channel. 500 subscribers and we can get a community tab, and I want to see that happen because I would love to communicate with you guys. September is our goal. If we can make it there before September, that would be epic too. I will see you guys next week. Bye!
So pessimistic from the past, all the good things end up in caskets.